Let's move on to a spot that I want to make a move on. Patriots, Bengals. I cashed nicely going heads up against Whale Capper. Not a place I enjoy being going up against Whale Capper. Whale Capper coming off another winning week for him. But I was on the Chiefs, and Donnie, one of those situations, every single time this happens to me, if the team I'm betting against drops a trick play to get that first touchdown, I think, man, am I in business. They need a trick play right off the top of the game to get a touchdown. That's how weak this offense is. I'm going up. I knew exactly when Belichick had to pull out those tricks. I was like, oh, the Chiefs are going to take care of business. Now, there was some fortunate calls from the refs to allow the Chiefs to take care of business, but it was I was pretty comfortable most of the game. Patriots, Bengals. Patriots have now lost 2 straight. Do they smack the Bengals in the mouth? The first look I like right now, Donnie, is the Bengals team total under 15.5. I also like the Patriots to cover here. 36 Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy, 9 miles per hour. New England opening up at 8.5. Now there's 9s. There is an 8.5 still at Heritage. There's 10s at Pinnacle and Bovada. 9s and 9.5s at the rest of the books. Patriots now, Spygate all over again. They video crew filmed sideline during the Bengals-Browns game. I guess they were wearing Browns attire, like Browns sweatshirts. Unbelievable. It just doesn't end. It just never ends with these Patriots. But they seem to like controversy, or I don't know about like it, but seem to thrive off of it. I feel like they're going to beat the Bengals badly. They need N'Keal Harry to step up as soon as possible. They can't stretch defenses, and it's a big problem. But the Bengals are decimated with injuries. I just think this is a get-right spot for the Patriots. What do you think of Bengals team total under and the Patriots to cover here, Donnie?
Yeah, I do like that. I like the team total under. I don't know if I necessarily like the Patriots being like maybe double digits on the road, even though they are the much better team and you sort of want to wake up. They're losers of 2 straight. They should be able to get right in a football game against Cincinnati. It's nice that Andy Dalton's back there. He'll give them a yeoman's chance if they want to win the football game, which I don't think they will. But I think you're right on. The team total under for Cincinnati makes a lot of sense. I think this one game for the Patriots where they're not so much worried about, boy, we really need to get the offense going. They just need a victory at this point. I don't see them running hurry up and pushing the pace, and it's going to be pretty much a dull environment in Cincinnati with that fan base already checked out on the season. Auden Tate goes to IR for the Cincinnati Bengals, so another weapon down. I mean, they're going to probably want to feed on, say, you know what, let's avoid the pass rush and feed Mixon up the middle. That means the clock's going to be running. Maybe the New England Patriots say, you know what, let's get our running game going and really work on that in this game. I don't see a whole heck of a lot of points, and that's basically because the New England Patriots should be able to shut down that offense. I like your look on the team total under for the Bengals here, Jimmy.
I like it too. It was so of the plays that we were talking about last night after the game finished on Liveline. This was one where I was like, I got to take this right away. And what happened with that Niners team total over 20.5 last week was that because my show was right after and we had Whale Capper, so we went almost into the next betting with the bag show. By the time I bet it, right after betting with the bag, it was already 21.5. I got to pull the trigger on this team total under 15.5 as soon as possible. But I'm also going to pull the trigger on the Patriots here. I think that they smack here. Slugger Cards for Life says Pack looked. Going back to the Packer-Bears game. Sorry, Slugger Cards for Life. Clint Richardson said Bengals likely outclassed here. JC says, who's reffing? That's how I will place my bet. Chris Brady says, my initial thought, take Bengals 9.5. Robert Weimer says, love the under here. Pat scored 20. Bungles get 7. Torment says, I'd lean under. Pats should focus on running game. Defense is strong. Eric777 says, take Bengals later in the week if it gets to 10. Gerald Jones says New England roll here. Dave Chamilio says Bengals are the league's worst team, but they can rush the passer. New England's offense hasn't shown any ability to blow a team out. They won't win, but I can see the Bengals covering. I think the Patriots want to feel good about themselves. I think they want to beat the Bengals badly here, and I don't see how the Bengals are going to put points on the board. I don't know, like for a pick 6 contest, like, will this be one of my top 6 plays, the Patriots? I don't think so, because there's other plays that I like more, but I'm going to have the Patriots on my card as well as the Bengals team total under.